Hey, everybody. Welcome to Sunday Stretch today. And I hope that you are having a great day. And it has started beautifully. And this is a great way to really add to your day and enhance it. So today we're just going to do some flow movements that will allow us to relax, but also allow us to get into a nice flow. For lack of a better word, that is the best word, with our breath and with our bodies. So those are the two that we always want to merge together. So it's a great opportunity to do that. So with that, I'm going to move forward just a hair. Okay. And go ahead and stand a little wider than hip width apart. Your feet in a parallel position. And go ahead and, as we always do, this time I want you to put your hands on your belly. And when you inhale, go ahead and let that belly open and expand. And then exhale. Let it collapse. 4 more. Just focus on your breath. Blowing up that torso like a balloon, and then on that exhale, let everything go. All right, release those arms down. Now I want you to do 2 more breaths without feeling the belly, but giving yourself that same sensation of expanding the torso and then collapsing and letting everything go, releasing in your mind and your body. And arms coming up. Other arm reaches down. And let's just stop here for a moment, reaching in opposite directions. And then continue bringing the hands together, right above the head. And flow with it. Come back, stretch the chest. Open. Up. Turn the hips back. And down. I'm going to do that one more time. Up. Reach with the other hand down. Stay there for a moment, really stretching. And then go ahead and turn as you pull those hands together. So you meet right above the head. And then you swim back. Let your breath be the music. Turn as you open to here, and then let it down. Let's go ahead and reset with a couple of shoulder rolls and forward. You do it on the other side. Here we go. Reach, and then turn. Really reach that rear out, stretch behind the legs. One more time. reaching in both directions, turning. Try to get that torso as flat as possible, those shoulders square to the floor. Turning, opening, and returning. One more time. This time we'll roll forward first. Big relax in the shoulders and back and the back. All right. So now reach up and come forward with the hips and the arms and the head. Really stretch out that back. Relax the shoulders down and keep it moving. Turn it. Crown of the head towards the floor. Reaching down, letting the hands relax. Straightening the legs. And returning up. Soften the legs to return. Bring the hips under so you can return to that C shape. And then and down. Just let it come down the body. Those arms melting down. And come up. Reach. And come forward. Really curve the back, relax the shoulders, all the way from the base of the neck to the base of the spine itself. And then we're going forward. And dropping. Really aiming the crown of the head at the floor. Trying to be right up on top of those ankles. And let's come back. Soften the knees. You're going to come back into that curve. Pull the hips under so that you're back in that curve. Relax the shoulders down. And unfold out of the curve. And arms come down. All right. And let's go ahead and let the head drop, ear to the shoulder. And the other side. One more time each side. And the other side. And all right, so remember, for those who just joined, we are doing a flow. So we're going to continuously move, continuously reaching in all directions. All right, so now we're going to actually turn the shoulders towards one side and drop that chin, touch the chest, and go ahead and allow the body to fall forward. Really aiming it, again, the crown of the head towards the thigh. And the belly at the thigh. So that you're really flattening that back, opening up behind the thigh, stretching that hamstring. Feel it. Let's return. Pulling under, pulling the hips under. You're gonna come back. Shoulders should be to one side. Hips square and turn. Let's do that same side one more time. So turn and bow. Second time, you always want to go a little bit further. Use the breath. Aim the belly of the thigh. Push the belly towards the thigh, flattening that back. And come on up. Make sure the head comes all the way up, that spine is straight, and then you turn back. So keep the spine straight, one line, as you turn the shoulders, and then that's when you break the spine. Hold it for one breath, and then roll back up. Again, get the hips under, stack the vertebrae all the way up to the top, that neck, that cervical, the cervical vertebrae, and come back to center, and then return to that side. Again, keep the spine straight, so that means the head has to come with the neck. They don't live apart. Just let yourself exhale and release into it, falling further, reaching further with the crown of the head, and up. And center it. And now what I want you to do is to just wiggle your hips a little bit, shake out that lower spine, feel those hip joints loosening up and opening up. And now from here, we're going to actually go ahead and open the toes. So we're in a nice open position with the legs. And we're going to come all the way up. Reaching, give me a nice star position. Reaching in every direction. Strong legs, strong arms, strong spine, neutral spine. Keeping that belly engaged. And let's go ahead and bend the knees. Keep reaching away as you melt down. As far as you're comfortable, keeping those knees open. And then we're going to come forward, grab the feet or the floor, whatever's comfortable for you. And then you can go ahead and let the heels roll back and stretch. Now go ahead and pull the heels in one at a time or together. Come back to the plie, to the bent knees. Come up and stretch. Take a moment to reset. Keep reaching in all directions. Drop. Drop till you feel that stretch. Drop all the way over. Put those hands right on the toes. Let the heels come back behind you. Drop it. Come back with the heels in. See if you can drop a little further with the hips. As you open and stand. And all right. So I love it when your body starts to feel kind of activated. That means that circulation is happening, that the muscles are getting that blood and that nourishment that they need, and they're really able to recover. So returning to the side, that front leg bent, back leg, heel down, and right behind the toe. So not turned out so that your knee is facing me, but the knees should be facing the exact same direction, and the heel is right behind. Okay, we're going to do a sweep. Whatever leg is back, that arm comes down. Keep that back straight, stick that rear out, stretch behind the bent leg, and up. And then reach behind you, don't look behind you. Try to keep the shoulders forward and open up that shoulder joint and down. Let's do one more. Sweep. Up. Reach back, and as you reach back again, push everything forward, including the hip, the whole front of the body Reaches in the opposite direction. And down. And let's go ahead and give me 2 shoulder rolls, 2 elbow rolls, and 2 full reaches. Again, keeping the front facing your front. All right. Let's go ahead and do the other side. 1 foot forward, other foot back, parallel feet. Don't let that knee turn out to the side. Keep it and the heel behind you, pushing that heel down, getting a nice stretch in the calf, in the heel. And let's sweep up. Reach behind. And down. Really reach in all directions. Stretch. And 1 shoulder roll. Other shoulder roll. Elbow circle. And then big one, reach. Even bigger, reach. Keep settling down here. So creating stabilization. And up. Okay. So now we're going to actually take it to the floor. Go ahead and come into a seated position where the soles of your feet are together. And just go ahead and close your eyes. Envision your spine lengthening. Someone's got a string, the crown of your head, pulling you upright, pulling you into a very majestic position. And breathe. And on each exhale, don't let your body crumple. Keep that majestic position. Open the knees wider. Think long, open, majestic. Keep breathing. All right. Now we've kind of settled into that position. Let's go ahead and open one leg to the side. Close the other. Wherever you're comfortable. It could be at the thigh, it could be at the knee, whatever's comfortable for you. Just be open. All right. And so what we're going to do is first reach down, slide that arm out, and open. Touch in front of you. Keep the body facing front and open. Slide back in. Come upright. Push. One more time. All right, now this time we're going to reach and then we're going to actually do a sweep all the way around. So, and come on all the way around to that leg. Keeping this open, readjusting if you need to. Pushing the torso down. And come back. And up. Give me a little reset by flexing and pointing your foot. So really pull it up, pull the heel off the ground, stretch, Pull the heel off. Stretch. And we're ready for our second rotation. All the way around. Go ahead and trace your way through. I readjust. And I stretch. Feeling that leg open. Pushing those hips open by forcing that belly down. And coming back around. Getting to that side position. And coming up. Looking side to side. Making sure that you're staying relaxed. Keeping that tension out of the shoulders and neck, where we tend to accumulate and keep it. All right. Let's go ahead and do the other side. So we're just going to do the slide and reach first. Slide and reach. Resisting on this side, trying to keep both sit bones on the ground. If you can't, it's okay. That's where we're working towards. And up. Integrating the movement and the breath. Coming back to an elevated spine upright position. Let's go for the rotation. And around. Resisting on that other side. Holding. Let's come back. Come as low as you can so that you can really sweep through. And up. Let's do our foot. Release in that calf, that lower leg. Absolutely critical that you're getting release in there. Flexing and pointing. And one more time. Adjusting the foot as needed. Feeling the stretch in both the hip of the bent leg and the hamstring of the straight leg. And all the way around. Laying that knee down. On back to center. Those hips, those legs should feel energized. You can give me a slight pulse in the knees. Go ahead and put your chin down to your chest. Hold yourself still there. Go ahead and raise the head. Hold on to those ankles and open the front of the neck. You can pull those shoulders down and back. And close. And open. And close. And head up to neutral. Opening those inner thighs even more. Going for a wider opening. All right, bring those knees together. Turn to the side. Go ahead and straighten that back. before you let it curve and come down to the ground. If you need your help, little helper, go ahead and grab behind those thighs. Leave the feet bent, pull the belly button in, draw the spine down to the ground. Reach the arms up, but your natural tendency is going to be to arch when you're reaching up. Pull away, pull down, tuck the hips under. Get that lower spine, lower back. A nice push, almost a little massage. And arms down. Relax the back at neutral. One more time, reach the arms up. And again, push against that natural tendency to arch. And feel yourself stretching through the fingertips above your head, but also pulling back. And now this time, pull the knees and the arms together and clasp. Feel the spine open up. Relax. Go ahead and let one leg go, other leg pulls in tight. Keep it off the ground, but reach it. Reach it nice and long. And up. And grab. And go ahead and reach the other leg out. Anyone that's joining on Zoom, go ahead and mute yourself. Pull both legs back in. Go ahead and let your legs drift down. Flatten the feet. Relax the shoulders down. Relax the arms down. So you're going to take your arms up. And they're going to go around to one side and the legs will go to the opposite side. You want to take them above your head and then over to the side. Breathing on one side. Let's go ahead and take them up over the head. Stretch. And the other side. Let's do each side one more time. Up. And up. Let's return to center. Up. And down. Open the arms. One more time, bring the legs in. Go ahead and let them fall open. Grab. and pull. Let's make that a little sequence. Open, close, down. Use your core to allow that to happen slowly. Keep that lower back on the floor. And here we go. In, out, and pull. Let's do that one more time. Open the arms. Close the legs. Allow the legs to drift down, keeping that lower back on the ground. One more time, pull it in. Open it up. And grab. From here, open it up and straighten the legs. Arms come up. Reach inside and stretch. Outside, bend, close, and down. One more time with the full stretch. In, out, straighten. A little pressure. Open. In. And this time, the soles of the feet together. And if you need to, assist your legs down. You want to keep that core engaged. And return the arms if you need to. Allow gravity to open up the hips. Some knees heavy. Go ahead and pull the legs up and out. Put the soles of the feet together. Try it one more time. Try it without using the arms. Keep that lower back on the floor. Relax. Now shoot the legs down and pull up. Big arch back. And feel that. Reverse it. Come down. Pull the legs in. Closer to the pelvis. Heels reach for underneath you. Pull in towards the pelvis. Arms up. Start to reach out and up. Reach up this time. Move it down. Bring the legs in. And here, return. Take some deep breaths here. Put your legs down, looking towards the floor, away from your head, one at a time. Relax the legs, let the arms stay out to the side. Grab your arms around yourself. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Open. Grab your arms one more time. Let those elbows cross. Open. This time go ahead and palms up, arms by your side. Go ahead and widen the feet to about hip width apart. Be grateful for what your body has done for you today, what you were able to do, and what it has shown you you will be able to do. Acknowledge what your body does for you, or has done for you this week, all week, however you've chosen to move it. You've chosen to move with your body well, or you've moved in any other way. Give thanks to your body. Give love to your body for it. Take a big deep breath, and on the exhale, send love through the breath throughout your body, all the way from the toes to the top of the head. Envision the heart pumping, the oxygen being delivered to every single part of your body. Envision little rays of light being stitched together as each of your cells receives the oxygen. Relax your feet, from the toes to the heels. Relax the ankles, the lower leg, the knees, the thighs, the buttocks, and the pelvis. The abdominals, the lower back, chest, mid upper back, shoulders, the arms, the elbows, lower arms, from the wrist to the fingertips. Relax your shoulders, your neck, your head, all the way from your chin, your jaw, to the crown of your head. Relax the back of your head, feel your skull and the floor. Envision yourself melting into the floor. Relax your face, your lips, your cheeks, your nose, your eyebrows, your eyes in their socket, your forehead. Relax your scalp even. Those hair follicles. Feel them relax. Relax in gratitude of today and every day. You get up and enjoy the world through all of your senses. Take one last deep breath. Make space for love in your life. Create love in your life. Focus on your heart space, especially in the difficult times. You can wiggle your fingers and your toes. Turn your arms. Move your toes, feet, legs back and forth. Put one foot planted on the ground. Turn over. Come on up. Give yourself a pat on the back for being here with me, for you and your body. Whenever you're there for your body, your mind is an appreciation as well. So with that, please enjoy the rest of the day. Give yourself a round of applause. And be gentle with yourself today and every day. You're mighty well.